The rain. If it starts raining right now. Nice. Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's been a pretty busy day. We took like a kind of a walk, like a survey around to go check out some of the land that we're going to be using for farming. We've been just kind of strategizing some ideas for community development around here and things that they can implement over the next year or two and longer. But I asked if we could just kind of take like a little bit of a tour, and we're gonna start by walking down to the rice field. I am also going barefoot, by the way, so we'll see how that works out. My feet have so many blisters from these new flip-flops that I bought. We're just gonna, yeah, kind of take a tour and show you around and let you see what this particular village looks like. And here's our troublemaker over here. Pastor Rene right there. Nice. We found the crew over here. These guys work hard, man, all over the place, working on stuff in the village and building roofs and cooking, and here they are down here. Seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What do I gotta do?
Hey man, go.
Just get on it?
Yeah. The owner of the buffalo, huh? And Pastor Mark will ride Tamarao FX. Hey, go. Oh, now he's the rider of the cow. Carabao. Speak now, brother. Speak.
I'll give you a profile picture, bro.
Am I safe?
You are asking how long it stays like that?
Yeah.
It says about 3 months.
3 months just like this.
Tapos ilalagay na tatanim na. So they'll till it a little bit. Right, and then they'll get the seedlings. It's planted somewhere else, but there's seedlings. So and then they'll plant up.
So then
by hand.
Okay.
Manually, because you don't have those machines. So
wow.
It'll take for almost whole day. They even have a song when they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in Tagalog, but that's how it says. And it talks about how hard it is. But it's trying to keep them going.
And then how long from when they plant to when you harvest it?
Katagal bago tumubo yun, mag-harvest. 3 months. It's also 3 months.
3 months, so it's like a 6 month turnaround.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep on going, but this was really fun and a totally unexpected extra ride for the day. Very cool, very cool. Up this hill that we're going up is up to Pastor Rene's house. One thing I haven't mentioned yet to you guys is that my drone stopped working. Kind of a major thing that I was hoping to do here. Well, for land survey and for the project that we're working on, but also just to capture the beauty. It's a little bit pretty over here. We're making the most of it, obviously. Crazy, it just keeps going. Just a couple hours hike will take you into a really remote tribe over there that are literally like the English translation is stone people. They've been living the way that they are forever. So yeah, but just over in those mountains, it's kind of crazy. And just film whatever you want. You have the power. Look at professional YouTuber right here. Now we look at each other.
He's smart. On top of the world.
That's awesome.
And don't forget the most handsome guy. Here comes the white man from Mount Sinai. Pastor Mark. We're going down to the world to preach the gospel. Careful, Pastor Mark. Very slippery, huh?
You were born for this.
Pastor Mark is crossing the Jordan River, but it's flooded.
Yes.
Camera versus camera. How beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news. Yeah, that's it, man. Look at that, man. This is biblical. Barefoot. Pastor Rene is here doing mission exposure, enjoying the culture of Palawan tribe.
I would watch your videos every day of the week.
This is Pastor Rene, the man who is in charge of this jungle. Come on.
This is the place where we were yesterday or the day before working on the kind of the water project. The water pump is going down there. This is also where bathing happens for both men and women at separate times, and then this is also where laundry is done and all that stuff. This is a pretty central part of village life right here. Yeah. All right, we're back up in the main part of the village here, and Norris is going to give us a tour so that you can see what a village looks like if you haven't ever really seen anything like this. So this is where we've been sleeping. Lovely little place. Hanging laundry right here. The comfort room. That's the Filipino way of saying the bathroom, the restroom, the toilet room. The WC. Oh. You go first. Oh, nice. I should also say that normally I would never ever walk around with a camera and just start walking around videotaping people and like, hey, let me see what your story is, let me see your home. But because we have the relationship here and the family and the connection, it's appropriate and it's accepted and it's an invitation. So that's, don't ever walk around with your camera in a village and just start taking pictures. Oh, look at this little puppy. Oh yeah, we were here earlier.
Oh yeah.
Like this. Yeah. You gonna show us how to use it later? Oh, like this, right here. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool.
This is what we're going to use later.
Uh-huh. Yes. Water supply. What? This is where somebody will get their water from, right here. That's hard. Ooh, working on the bike. The mechanics over here. Wow. Uh-huh. Ah, nice. It's working. Ooh. Go, 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 go.
They just put the stick.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing earlier.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the wheel.
Yeah. Engineers right here.
Yeah, right.
Making it work, making it happen. Those kids are super innovative. We had those balloons yesterday. They didn't last that long, but I woke up this morning and there's balloons still everywhere because they figured out a way to still blow air into it and then tie it with like, I don't even know what they tied it with, some sort of string, some sort of wire. They're really outside the box thinking, and it's because they want to make it last here. It's not like, oh, it's broken. Last night we passed out dozens of solar lights to everybody in the community. This is great.
Like they're having a game.
I know. So it makes me happy to see them right here getting charged up for tonight. It's a huge blessing for people here, so fun to be a part of that. And if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it. I'll put a link up here, you can check that out. And of course, if you want to give to that, I'll put a link below, and then you can donate. Every $10 puts a light into somebody's home like this, like for reals. It's not just like, oh, $10 makes a difference. Like 10 bucks puts that light into somebody's home right here, just like him. High fives to the crew, we're almost there.
Last.
Hi. Hi. Oh, you can jump. This is awesome. I love it. Oh, nice shot. I gotta make one in here. There we go. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed just a little tour to see what things look like around here. I'm thankful that everybody was so just gracious and happy to, you know, make that happen. It's a lot different experiencing it in person, and hopefully you get to do that someday. And if you guys ever want to come on a trip with me here, I think we could make that happen.
Aray!
There's a traditional drum. The rain. If it starts raining right now. Until next time, do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly. All right, bye.
It tastes like heaven. Yeah.